Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 7th, 2024. This is for Aries, last shuffle coming out for Aries. Let's see what's up. Aries, what we have is peace, and we have angels of the four directions. So this is talking about the angels of peace, right? And they're also talking about if you are focusing more on peace, on establishing peace, on creating peace, keeping things harmonious, you will receive angelic help. You will receive help. You won't even have to do anything for it with the Two of Swords coming out. It will be automatic, instantaneous. You won't even have to make any other moves. Look, I can't make this up. The angel of peace itself, temperance. Especially when you're coming from the heart. Focus on coming from the heart in all things. What would be more peaceful? Not getting any. It's like if you have two decisions to make, which is very difficult. If peace is one of the options, then the other option is war. Okay, like the other option is getting even. The other option is exacting some sort of justice, right? So they're asking you. They're saying, "Come from the heart in all things," and the angels are waiting for you with the Three of Wands. It's a waiting energy. You know, focus on bringing peace to all things and all things in all ways. So Two of Swords over the whole reading speaks a lot about how something has got to end. You have a choice, very difficult decision to make. And if, once again, if peace is one of the options, the other option is war, vengeance, vindictiveness, all that stuff, right? The Spirit's asking you to have patience, temperance, King of Cups, death, King of Pentacles. This is saying that you, um, through patience, right, you give yourself time to really tap into your heart chakra. Give yourself time to start from the root all the way up to the heart chakra, really, and focus a lot on what would give the most stability. What option would be the most stable? Which one um, would you be more open to? And in the essence of peace, right? And if you're patient and you wait, uh, you will find miraculous change, miraculous help coming in. They're saying that you really can't. It's like you have to come from the place of wanting it, but it's not that you will be able to do anything to establish it much. Like it's not like through your action, it's through just the want that creates the peace. Angels of the four directions is Three of Wands and the Eight of Swords. The angels will be able to go where you cannot go. Okay, so it just starts from that one piece of like, listen, I just want peace in my space. I want to move forward. I want this to come, like I want this to be a safe space for me where I'm open, where things are stable for me. And you stay in that energy. You will find that things just miraculously happen to create that for you. I know how that sounds, but that has happened to me so many times I cannot count. And I could see that happening for you, where all you have to do is have the want and the drive, the intention, the motivation in that direction. And before you know it, things just fall into place. There's fear here with the Devil and Queen of Cups. And so the fear is that you're going to be passed up, right? Maybe you've done this before, maybe you've wanted this before. And no matter how much you wanted it, no matter how much you set your intentions, no matter how much you put out the energy that this is what I want, it didn't come. And so they're saying that the fear energy is a blockage to you establishing peace. So it's very important that you are more compassionate with yourself. Like, you know what, that wasn't your fault. Aries, looking at yourself in the mirror, this wasn't my fault. It didn't go that, it didn't go in the peaceful direction, not because of anything I've done or not done. It was just for that moment. That is what that was. And so they're wanting you to focus more on the present moment. In the present moment, it may seem as though you're going to be passed up, right? The spirit is just going to be like, yeah, that's what Aries wants. But Aries is, ruled by the planet of Mars after all, you know. So, but they're giving off this vibe of like, this is going to be something that's out of your hands. Once you set that intention, that's what you will find. You will see people coming together, uh, you being open, others being vulnerable and open as well, compassionate towards others. And the loss would be Six of Pentacles and Two of Swords. I mean, Five of Swords, actually. Five of Swords. This would tell me that what you've lost is you're not going to have. There's no tactic. There's no plan you can come up with. There's no way. There's no strategy that where it's like, if I do this, then I'll get this. There's nothing that you can truly do in your present situation besides just wanting peace. Besides just wanting, just the fact that you are relaxing, taking deep breaths, that you are pausing before you respond, that changes everything. That ends a lot. There was no regret in that energy. Nothing, nothing in that energy. And so you would end up losing like a tit for tat, fighting fire with fire. That's what would end up happening in a situation, because they're talking about an event, something happening, and it's like typically you might just retort with something. But if you take a deep breath and give yourself some time before you speak, it seems as though this person will drop their shoulders as well and go, well, you know what? I mean, what's the point in even arguing about this? Let's move forward. So Spirit's throwing that out there for you. And for that to be here, there's a definite option here of like, you could go toe to toe with someone, but you end up losing more than you win. You may win because you may be correct in what you're saying. You may be correct in how you feel, but you ultimately lose. And whenever the Five of Swords is there, that's basically what it is. You win at all costs, but it costs everything to win. And then you end up winning nothing. As you see, I mean, no one, this is someone who wins, right? They started a war. They've won all. Everybody just left their swords with him, but now the land is barren. You won that land now, but you can't grow anything there for 20 years. You can't even see 10 feet in front of you, but you won. So Spirit's like, which one do you want? You want to win? That's sabotaging yourself, actually, right? So it's sort of like how everyone's playing the nuclear war game. It's like, everyone loses if you drop a bomb. You know, you'll have a nuclear winter. I mean, everyone will die. Everyone, including you and the land that you are bombing from, you will lose too. Right? There's resources everywhere. So Spirit wants you to understand you don't want to cut ties. You don't want to burn too many bridges. There's resources on across that bridge. It's blessings there, and the angels are going to assist where you can't go follow, like wherever you can't go, the angels can, kind of thing. And I hope that makes sense. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. We also have Cancer or Pisces, or Virgo or Taurus. So you could be a Pisces Aries Pisces Aries cusp, or an Aries Taurus cusp. You could be dealing with a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, or a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. You could also, well, that seems to be it. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.